Would you guys do, because like I come from the strip club culture from Arizona, where we would have a lot of heavy hitters on the Mexican side in the club, and then we would do Banda Mondays at a place called Jaguars out there, and it'd be like whoever, for people who don't know, if you ain't been to a Mexican club, if there's a banda in there, it's like the goal is if you got a section, you want them to play for you, right? So you tip the band, and then they come and play for your section. Were you guys doing that kind of shit?
We kind of did it a little bit. That's called like if you're at the club, you know, mostly that shit was done more like at the mariscos, huh? Mostly that's done more like at the restaurants where like everyone's eating, but like mariscos though.
Right.
You know what mariscos are, right?
Of course. Come on, man.
They got the band on the stage, and then, hey, come over here, bring me the. And then at the antros, at the clubs, probably like at the end of the night, like, hey, you stay extra time, and that motherfucker comes play, or the tuba guy comes.
So you guys did some of that type of shit?
We did a little bit of it because we were doing private parties. So this is where it comes back down to this conversation where some people didn't go through that much. I don't know about Javi, right? I'm just
right.
But some people didn't skip certain things.
Right.
Like I was telling Chino Pacas, like he never got to do a private party. He didn't do a club. You know, I know about Chino, he's my artist. Like, he didn't do a club. He went straight to the big festival.
Crazy.
He skipped like a big part of
the grind. Yeah, the little,
and not just grind of like now he has to learn it. Some other how he has to study. Like I learned how to perform at the backyards.
Right.
He had to learn on stage. So you know it's different. It's a little harder. Like oh shit, you get put right on the spot right away. So. But it's dope. Now it's easier. Like what I was trying to say is like we're pioneers in this, and we help pave that road to where now like someone could come, let's say from 2 years back. Now someone could hop on the freeway and kind of drive faster because there's no potholes.
Right.
It's not just dirt. I feel like when we came, it was dirt, and we had to put some concrete on that shit and direct it the right way.
For sure.
You know?
You guys have kicked the door down for a lot of the. I mean, like you said, you're like an OG now, bro.
Kind of, man. It sounds fucked up to say, man. OG, I'm almost fucking 30, bro.
But you also got this label that's so big, and it's like, you know, a lot of people, like you said, we were talking about, like, it's easy to say, I want to do a record label, but it's hard to actually put the work in and find the artists and develop the artists and worry about contracts and worry about studio time and worry about rollouts. Because you got your own shit too.
Imagine. That's why I kind of could run the label, and it's not just me. I got my partners that help me run the label.
You're running around in a Cybertruck with murals all over the city and shit,
doing
with
a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, man. And then I bought the pendant, Burley, because we deserve it already. I didn't buy the pendant before I made the record label. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
We first made the record label pop off, and then you know what I'm saying. Then
what did you? If you don't mind me asking, what was that? It looks like a 6-figure chain.
Yeah, it's like 6.
It's very heavy.
Figure,
yeah,
a little over 100, a little over 50.
You gotta treat yourself sometimes, man.
Yeah, man.
Are you doing any sort of like? Obviously, you're doing really well. Like, are you investing in anything else outside of the label?
Real estate. You gotta put your money into real estate, and then fucking cars, man. It's an investment.
Listen, that's not an investment unless you put them on Toro.
Yeah, it's an investment for us though, for the artists.
Well, because it's a part of your image.
Yeah, we can't be in a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
Are you guys? Because are you taking advantage of the 6,000 pound rule, where you buy a vehicle with 6,000 pounds, and you can write that bitch off year one?
And most of my cars weigh over 6,000. Come on, man.
Yes. All right. Trust me, bro.
We just put some people on game right now.
Every year, I'm like, I look at my tax bill. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta go buy a fucking Tahoe or something.
Yeah.
But thank God the Cybertruck, I just bought a Cybertruck. That bitch was like 6,300 pounds. I'm like, perfect.
We up.
Yeah, that's money. I tell everybody, man, don't pay the IRS. But at least, you'd rather have the car.
Buy something nice.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I just bought my jet for the same reason, man. I bought a jet. I was like, hey, we gotta.
How much was the jet?
My jet? Probably like 7 mil?
Jesus.
A little under, probably.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, that's travel.
Yeah, it's all travel, man. It's for real. We really be... Man, we went through so much shit going through the first and tour buses.
Mm-hmm. Shit, before that, it was
no
probably
AC
vans.
in that motherfucker.
Crazy.
Food's over 300 pounds in that shit. Got that shit stank it up. Imagine I was around the same size.
Yo, you got a bunch of fat ass fools in a fucking van, dog. That's a problem.
2 days on the road, that shit stank in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, people take their shoes off.
They at the home.
Not everybody on the bus knows how to wipe all good.
And
you know
I was one of them too. Take all my shoes. I don't give a fuck. I was one of them, man. But that shit ain't. And then we went on commercial flights. I had to go through me sleeping on motherfuckers.
Hey, Southwest, yeah.
I slept on once. They put me in the middle.
The middle seats
on the way back from Miami. I remember, bro. And there was 2 white guys.
Oh, that's a flight too.
And I woke up, bro, on the motherfucker like this.
That's happening.
And he was like, he would wake me up. So after that, I had to book 2 of my homies with me all the time, so I can knock
You
out
can sleep on them. Yeah, for sure. I've done the same shit.
You know, and then now, thank God, we had a chance to get our jet, man, and now all the squad be rolling, chilling, man. We don't go through TSA to get on planes, bro.
Where's the when you've got the jet? Where's the first place you went in the jet?
On tour.
But like, would you remember where y'all went? Like,
Oh man, it's because I barely bought my jet, and I was on a jet last year. I was borrowing.
oh, you were on it. You already the PJ life ain't new to you.
Yeah, so
now you
when
just got your own.
Pretty much, yeah. I got my own a year later, so I don't remember the first jet ride I took, man. I don't remember.